Hey, and what's up, Cancer? This is your weekly reading with me, Shadow Sister Silva, and let's get started. Here we take crystal first for you. Okay, sacral chakra, Emperor and Empress, don't fall to be martyr. We're gonna get this white numen deck with sacred animals. Let's put it here. And then I'm gonna take other things. So these cards I made specially for today, as I've been reading the Lady Chatter's Lover Timeless Pick-a-Pile reading since May, and the last one was now in last Friday. These texts, I know these were still D.H. Lawrence had said apropos in the end of the book something about relationships, and I felt like it was very interesting because those texts, that book is written like 100 years ago. So then let's take this, let's reveal soon these things for you. So one more like a oracle card. So, victim. I was just warning you to be a martyr. So here we have a victim also. That's actually, green is connected to heart energy. Just be careful, Cancer, that you are not like maybe this is giving an interesting talk about all kind of relationship downfalls that can happen. Fruition, that's possible. 37, harvest moon, and that's exactly the moon that we were just having. That's cool that we were just having the full moon, harvest moon, so we are having it here. You're very like aligned with these times here. Okay, let's read this kind of relationship advice from 100 years ago. We are bleeding at the roots because we are cut off from the magic connection of the solstice and the equinox. We are cut off from the earth and sun and from the stars. And love is growing mockery because poor blossom we picked from tree of life and expected it to keep blossom. Okay, this is a kind of like a reminder for you that harvest moon is a harvest time, that whatever you have made this year you are harvesting, but you should not expect always just to pick and pick and pick. You have to also sow the seeds. We have here even this acorn. There can come a beautiful big oak tree out of it. Like, just understand what the potential lies in putting new seeds, and not always thinking what you get. You have to also like prepare and plan things. So you cannot just keep taking from the garden. You have to water it. Definitely there is this saying like somebody can say like there is a grass greener on the other side, but no, the grass is greener where we water it, what we take care of. There the grass is green. Okay, so I'm gonna take now you cards. Looks like this is something with this harvest. Okay, so many cards. This came all together. Let's open them. Okay, Ace of Cups, beautiful. That's really like a beginning in even some new love relationship, or like there is really potential, this kind of like a wealth of emotion. Maybe you are doing something that is very powerful emotionally. Then we have the Five of Cups that tells about these cups are like fall down and this person is only focusing on the misfortune, while there's usually in the classic tarot there's two cups, and two of cups is the choice of love and love relationship, and this person is just focused on the lack and on the problems. 5 is anyway always change, and here we have a new beginning of love, so there is something about that. But yes, you should not be focusing on just taking. You have to kind of like be connected to because we are cut off from the magic connection of the solstice and the equinox. We are cut off from the earth and the sun and from the stars. So like you should be connected. The connection is how you cultivate also love. Be connected to seasons. So we have King of Cups, okay, beautiful. The Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords, another King of Swords. Okay, so there is this kind of like two kings on the table. This is very good. Everything is like a very honest and mature here. King of Cups is mature king and very emotional, able to express a wealth of emotion. Queen of Swords cut the crap and is knowing like the goals and plans, how to execute the plans. So it can be this Queen of Swords can show up a little bit cold sometimes as well. King of Swords is all about truth. And then we have here the sword energy here, moving to more calmer waters. So there is really something, maybe there are some, it's weird, like this healing, this is like a healing taking place between this Queen of Swords and King of Swords. So maybe some hurtful thing has been said, because they are both very much leader on the information and like a communication. So they are able to maybe with those swords also say something very sharp that now needs to be healed between this. But next to this queen is now this very emotional, mature and expressive king. And then we have this kind of like a situation that there is some kind of relationship ending but new beginning here. So how could I interpret it, everything? Maybe we read about this victim immediately, because something in the heart has made you feeling like a victim. I'm not a victim. Like green acorn, I'm not a victim. I chose to do what I'm doing. Legend. Green Acorn is asked to star in a fable by Kelly the Green Dragon. He was promised top billing, but in the end he says his best work never made to final edit. Now he doesn't even have a speaking part. He feels betrayed by Dragon. But Green Acorn is not resentful. Being in the fable landed him a job on display at the museum. He insists he is content, but we can see denial and underlying anger. Inspiration. The green acorn indicates that being in denial may be holding you back. To move forward, you must make an honest assessment of your situation. And personal inquiry. How are my actions connected to my inability to create breakthroughs? Am I willing to make new choices in order to grow? Okay, I give you this meditation still, because maybe there are some hurtful thing has been said between this Queen of Swords and King of Swords. It's almost like this distance between this couple, because they are like the couple. this is a different suit. Maybe this queen is searching for some emotional support from another kind of more emotional available man than this very truth-speaking direct king is not able to maybe be. So it's maybe a bit avoidant, it's not able to be maybe so open with emotion. Anyway, she's also not the most tender queen usually, but she can be very intuitive. So that's from the heart. Then we have this cup in the table as well. Okay, so here the meditation. See yourself sitting in a cinema. As the movie begins, you watch a scene from your life about a dream that never came true. Maybe you wanted a promotion, a new house, a relationship, something you were promised that did not come to pass. Allow yourself to feel the disappointment again. Now rewrite the scene. How does your fable end? I think there is this written words or spoken words are highlighted here somehow. Let's have a verify. I have this beautiful Halloween deck. I cannot keep this reading forever. There is fruition, so there is some really maybe breakthroughs coming, but it takes time. I'm gonna now, what is this? Wheel of Fortune. So that's kind of karma. There is this moment, something about good luck. But as the Wheel of Fortune usually is, we are kind of fearful of that because it can be good or bad. But it landed on the bottom of the kind of new beginning emotion. So you can be prosperous with some new big emotions that could be connected to some people noticing you, like this is like a big love. This is kind of, it could be even for like, these are kings and queens. They are very visible in the world. So maybe something to do with how you stand up and other people are noticing you and how mature you are, how emotionally mature you are. This is noticed and this is fortunate for you. What is this Five of Cups? That it's also kind of change situation. Let's put all verifying cards with this Halloween deck. I hope I have enough time because this okay, so Five of Cups is King of Pumpkins. Okay, there are more kings. Who are these people? So much court cards in the table. They are usually people. Knight of Ghost. Okay, that's the romantic knight. Okay, so there is with this, something is happening with this queen here. That's indeed healing and transformation is happening here. This is even death ending some situation. And Temperance. Yeah, the King of Swords here is trying to find alchemy of heart and finding this kind of balance. Here is all kind of like potions being made. But between these two, there is some kind of transformation happening, possible even healing or ending the relationship. But the queen shows feelings to the king still. There is definitely this kind of romantic night. Usually this one is really thirsty. This can be very artistic even, this Knight of Cups. It's like really romantic. So Queen has romantic feelings. I mean, now is a season of the witch. So, I mean, she's clearly in the element of having some sexy lingerie. A little witchy dance. And then we have this King of Cups with the King of Wands. Fire and water, they are kind of opposite. But a lot of people, you would be, I would say you're very social this time. It's hard to know all these people, because even this heartbreak is connected to the King of Pentacles. So there is something with the money that has caused you kind of this victim, that maybe related to work exactly, that there is something that you are not so satisfied with the boss, possibly, because this is Pentacle. And then we have this emotional, like a success. You should take a chance, or maybe, I think this work related can be very prosperous, but you have to strongly like have positive emotions about that, and it can come to fruition. I think this thing is connected. They are all kind of in this line. While here, there is some relationship issues, but I think you are looking for advice of many people, and you are like really connected with these court cards. There are so many on the table that it's hard to say who is who. You most likely know who is this King of Wands, who is this King of Cups, and then are you female or male, depending. But this relationship with these two is something has been now healing. It has to be balanced. There has to be like a new romantic. Indeed, you have to put care. You cannot just take. You have to give also, and cultivate and put the new seeds. I would say this was your, I want to still this crystal ball, what is saying. Cannot protect now. Or cannot predict now. Anyway, I think I end your reading here, Cancer. There is a lot of people in your life, and a lot of like cup, fire, pentacle. Then these big cards are connected to this King of Sword and this healing. So I would say like heal, but remember always the positive emotions, because they can give you these positive emotions and this like a possible love that even in this relationship is your strength. And you can be very fortunate, even you are not feeling always lucky. You can be lucky this period. There is a lot of fruition. Okay, thank you for seeing my reading, and if you liked, press the like and subscribe if you already didn't. There's this little cat in the corner. So yes, give a high five to my little kitty cat and subscribe. Okay, bye, Cancer.